everybody. It's Grace Grella, your intuitive host. And as always, we're here because it's about you. Get you into the positive zone. We want to give you that information you need in your lives, whether it's about your family, your friends, your finances, your health, whatever it takes. Get you happy. Come on, get happy. And we all need a little cheering up these days. So, hey, it's a rough job, but I'm here to do it for you. Woot, woot. So if you're watching live, you can call me. You can call me on the TV studio line, which is 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you're watching from the Facebook platform, message me. I can see your messages, and we can chit-chat, and I can answer your questions that way as well. Also, if you're watching the rebroadcast of the show, no worries. You can email me at gracegrella@gmail.com, your question, and we'll get to it, make sure that we answer it. The next show is going to be in December, on December 15th, just before the holidays. So it'll be our happy holiday show, and we want you to be happy for the holidays. And right now, this is my Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for you, for my guest, who's so good looking, Brian Sturdivant. Yay! Brian, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited that you're here. And Justin Timberlake, I mean, I look at you and I hear Justin Timberlake singing in my head. So it's like you could be related. You're so good looking. So, cutie patootie, now, you're a Cancerian, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you know that I use your birthday to kind of key into your energy intuitively. And I'll talk about it in a minute, give you names, details, whatever. And then we can get to tell me what you want, what you really, really want, and I'll answer those questions for you. All right, let's rock and roll. Well, Brian, the first thing is that work. You know, Cancerian, it's about cha-ching, it's about the money. And we need to get you solid and secure with that, so you can really follow your dream. I'm hearing it's like you're funding your dream. And you're working. Are you working in finance right now?
Related, more towards accounting, but I would like to work in finance, so I'm reading up on it.
Okay, because they're showing me an opportunity in the field of finance that's going to be offered to you, and it has to do with going into Manhattan.
Oh, right? Cool.
And so Wall Street, and whether it's for one of the brokerage firms or houses or something, but that's where I'm seeing that someone is going to, it's like either grandfather you in, or it's like somebody knows somebody kind of a thing, but it's like a really great paying job.
Oh,
like people
cool.
say, wow, how'd you get that? You know,
okay.
So
I've been sending out feelers, so
good. It's gonna work. Okay, and you know, you've got the invisible entourage helping you out there, all your angels and all your relatives that are watching over you, looking out for you, honey. And yeah, absolutely, they're hearing you. And you know, you're water sign, you're very sensitive, so you're in tune with emotions and music, and you're a brilliant musician yourself. And so you're on the wavelength, you get the frequency. And so what you're going to do is you're going to use the left brain, the financial end of things, and money figures finance to create this creative opportunity for yourself to pursue music. Carnegie Hall. How do you get there? Practice, 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 or you know, by invitation. I feel that you getting into the music world is in your future, and I feel that. In order for you to open up and allow that into your life, you're going to need the money first, okay? So, hey, Anthony Belletta, Tony, son of Boney, I love you. Thank you for watching. I see you saying hello in the commentary on Facebook. Sending you love, Anthony. You cutie patootie Gemini. Didn't think I remembered that. I know you're a Gemini, Anthony. All right. And what's great about you, Brian, is that you're able to multitask as like I do. It's like, yeah, I can listen to them giving me information about you. I can glance down, check out Donna Ryan saying she missed something. Anthony's telling me I rock. Absolutely. Thank you, Anthony. And it's It's about utilizing that skill in your future that's really going to make a name for yourself. I really feel that you're going to be known internationally.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So this is something that is going to be building, like your music. You know, music builds to a crescendo kind of a thing, and then whoosh, da 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 da. You know, it's like one of those. And they're saying that they show me an opera house in Austria, of all places,
Okay.
and that this is going to be very significant for you, so they want you to know this in advance, and that you would be performing in this, not just attending something. All right. They're also saying that there's something to do with a Kevin. And around the name of Kevin, this is someone, let's bring it back to money, finances, going to the next level and getting this job in Manhattan and Wall Street area, making the buckaroos, as they like to call them. That's going to be part of the networking situation that's going to manifest between now and the end of May of 2017.
Okay.
Okay. I do feel that, so spring forward is what they're saying to you. That's when the new job, you going and taking the train into the city and going to Wall Street and making that money. So that's a good thing. Your health, God bless, knock on wood. You're brilliant. You have no worries. As a Cancerian, please know that if you're stressed out or you get too tense, your tummy is very sensitive. Everybody has an Achilles heel. So your stomach, digestive process, that's could be a sensitivity for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but as long as you're aware of that, no worries. Okay? And things are going to be easier and lighter and getting better and better for you. So we won't have too much indigestion to be concerned for. So that's great. Also, there's anybody by the name of Roger that's around you right now?
I have an Uncle Roger.
You do. And there's something to do. Did he ever talk about wanting to do a field trip with you? Or go take you somewhere? Out east, maybe?
Not that I can remember, but he does live out in Hampton Bay, so yeah.
All right. Well, there's something to do. Just remember, I'm saying this to you. Something to do with he wants to do a field trip with you. He's going to mention this to you.
Okay.
And I think it's great. It's like his way of making a memory with you. All right. And those are the things that bring us joy when we look back on them. So I think that that's something he's going to be mentioning to you. Like, you don't have to do it tomorrow, but it's just something that he'll mention to you. And maybe with the holidays coming up, that's when he talks to you about it, okay? But I see it as a good thing, a positive thing, all right? I also feel that there's something to do with did somebody ask you to play Santa Claus? I see you with a Santa hat on and passing out gifts.
Not Santa. Somebody I discussed just before I came in here, maybe singing at church on Christmas Eve, but I don't know.
Okay.
I do have some Santa hats.
So maybe this, I see you with a Santa hat and passing out gifts. So you're much cuter than the elf on the shelf, Brian, I must say. However, that, yeah. Naughty or nice, yeah. But I see you doing this, and it's going to bring you joy, all right? That's what they're showing me. They're also showing me something to do with you and the Blue Note in the city. Do you like jazz? Mm-hmm. Somebody either as a holiday gift or for you, or says, hey, dude, got these tickets. Let's work it.
Okay.
All right? So go have a great time, and you will, I believe. Also, I want to say that there's something. Did your father say he was moving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Because the angel said his father's moving. It's like they're doing drive-bys in my head. Oh, and by the way, tell him this. Your dad's moving, and it's going to be good, not to worry. Like, you worry about him, they say. It's almost like role reversal. Like, you're the parent, and he's the child. Okay? So it's not to worry. This move is going to be fine for him. Okay? It's going to be good. It's a good thing. Oh, Gadir, I love you. I love you too. Donna, Ryan, you're so awesome. I feel like we're in Legoland. Everybody's awesome tonight. All right, it's the Sternman factor, the star Sternman factor. Okay, so you got a lot of good things that are going to be happening around the family. And so that can like make you do the exhale and relax a little bit. Cancerians are so loving and nurturing and so all about family that once everybody's like settled and happy and doing what they need to do, it's like then you can say, all right, now I can focus on me. All right? And we need you to do that because you're gonna. I see ching, money, money, ching, money, money, ching. So it's gonna be awesome. Also, did anybody, one of your friends, talk about going out to San Antonio, Texas?
There was words about San Diego, California.
San Diego, okay.
Maybe not Texas, but that direction.
Okay. Out west, friends, an opportunity, and maybe it's gonna that's gonna develop into San Diego as well. But I keep hearing that song, "All My Exes Live in Texas," and I keep seeing San Antonio. Do you like hot, spicy food?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because they show me the Mexican food and the hot sauce, and you need a lot of beer with that, I would think. Calm that down and remember your tummy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nicole, your sister, everything is awesome. Oh, just like you, Grace, your magic. I love you, Nicole. Oh, Chrissy Donza Brown. Oh, Chrissy, I love you, honey. Chrissy, kisses to you and your beautiful family. Chrissy, back in the day when we were, PATV was in the little house in Great Neck, and now we're in this beautiful studio, but Chrissy was an intern. And so just as you volunteered here, and we've been blessed to have you, and your mom, well, don't get me started on your mom. We need a whole show for your mom. And, oh, Tony Balletta's on the phone. Tony, hello.
Hi, Grace. How are you?
Hey, sweetheart. Forget about it. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Oh, you look great. You look great. I was flipping through it. I saw you, and I was like, figured I'd watch and just tell you, doing great.
Oh, honey, I'm so happy you did. You brought me a lot of joy today. You were the reason that I'm going to be very thankful this Thanksgiving, that people that we love and haven't heard from in a gazillion years, all of a sudden, boom, pop up.
Yep.
Right? Awesome sauce. I am so excited that you were able to catch the show, Anthony, truly. Is there a question?
When I was just flipping by, I saw you, and I was like, well, might as well just say hi.
Oh, well, I'm glad you are. And now you don't live in New York anymore, right?
No, I'm in the Carolinas now.
You're in the Carolinas now. Where in the Carolinas?
I'm like 20 minutes outside of Raleigh.
Oh, my goodness. My nephew, who just got married, I just drove down there, white knuckle trip, 14 hours, for my nephew's wedding, and it was in High Point.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know where that is. Yeah,
Okay.
That's not that far from me.
Yeah, so I was in your hood. It's beautiful
there.
there.
You go. See, if you would have known, you could have come by. We could have made you something to eat.
Oh, see, now that's Italian. No, I love that.
I can't help it, People
I know.
come over, you got to serve. You got to give them something, a cup of coffee, something.
I know, a little something, something. I know, honey. That's how we say love. Yep. And, well, the next time I'm in the hood, I will definitely Facebook you and let you know I'm going to be in the hood, and we can maybe hook up and say hello or have a little something.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so
Well,
much.
you're doing a great job. I just wanted to tell you that you look great and you sound great, and
Thank
it's
you.
just amazing.
Aw, thank you, Anthony. You made my night. See, you're one on my Thanksgiving list. You're one of the thank you, God. I'm thankful for Anthony. There we go.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, sweetheart. Have a great night.
You too. Have a great night. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. This is awesome. We're in Legoland again. It's
cool.
the Sternament factor. Okay. So, honey, it's going to be like that for you too, though, in the next couple of weeks. Blasts from the past, like people you haven't heard from in a while, all of a sudden are going to ring you up, or you run into on the train, or
I ran into somebody's dad yesterday on the train, so yeah.
See, so it's these I call them, it's serendipitous happenstance, but it was really meant to be. Okay, and so even more of that's going to be happening for you, to where some party invitations are thrown your way, and
I like parties.
yeah, you are the party. Just show up, Brian. You are the party, hon. So it's going to lighten you up a little bit, because it's been like really serious at work. All right, and because you're the caretaker for everybody. So it's you can't help but notice, when somebody else isn't maybe doing what they need to be doing, and you're trying to either make help lift them up or to take care of it for them, and you're like your Charles Atlas, juggling the world every day, So I really feel you reconnecting with the joy in life and getting together with friends and realizing that you have to have that balance in your life, and so this way you don't get stressed out and have agita. Okay, I need Pepto-Bismol. Oh, wow. Samantha Whitney. She thought you were Justin Timberlake, too.
Oh, great.
Yeah, see that, Samantha? I have this handsome, famous Brian Sternman on my show. Okay. Justin wishes, let me tell you. Okay. Now, where did you want me to focus for you, Brian? You know that I can key into different levels or areas of your life for you. So what was most important for you for today?
I definitely wanted to talk about the career and finance and money.
Okay.
I would, well, if I had to give one question, I guess I'd ask, can you tell me anything about connecting with my higher self?
Yes, definitely. The angels are applauding. Yay! We knew he asked. All right.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. They were hoping for it. Okay. You made them thankful for this Thanksgiving. Well, a lot of it is, again, you're a water sign. You're born to this. You're born with that sensitivity and that knowing and the awareness. And it's about meditation, and that you're a musician. All musicians are gifted. All right. And they use. Nikola Tesla said that in order to understand the universe, think in frequency and vibration. And that's what it's all about in music, right? Mm-hmm. So and especially when you're into your music, that's when you open up. Vroom, 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 and all your chakras are in alignment, and all the energy centers are in place, and it's like, beam me up, Scotty. And so it's about you meditating more with your music, because that's your meditative process. And but something that that by rote, or that you just you do improv, and that's why I think you enjoy jazz so much. When they're just jamming and it's just happening and connecting and coming together. So you connecting with your angels, your higher self, is all through meditation. It's all through creative visualization. It's all about you picking that place in nature that is soothing to you, whether that's the beach or the mountains or a lake or desert, wherever that could be. Okay, but even the redwood forest, whatever. But it's about you having that tranquil place that in your mind it's just you, and you're like communing with nature, and then you're opening yourself up, and then giving that intention and saying, all right, bring it, the backward hand flip, bring it guys, I'm ready, and train yourself. That's why I laugh and I say it's like an occupational hazard for me. After a while, when people ask you a question, your brain automatically shifts into the alpha state, where that's where all the intuitive awareness filters through, and you're given intuitive answers. It's great if we could do like intuitive Jeopardy. Mm-hmm. We could never lose. So it's about training yourself that way, and it's that's just like time and intention. And they usually recommend, and I say everyone in the field. There are a gazillion books about it. And whatever you're drawn to, wherever the spirit literally moves you to, in the bookstore or online. I hear these stories all the time. Gee, Grace, funny you say that, I was in the bookstore and this book fell off the shelf at my foot. And I looked at it, it was a meditative process to get in touch with your angels, So be aware, just open yourself up to it. And once you set that intention, boom, they're gonna run with it. Because they're asking we all have free will. So once they know you're into it and this is what you want, they're there for you, and they're gonna help you 100% of the way. Trust yourself more. Your brilliance, because you're perfectly balanced in your hemispheres, right and left. All right.
Cool.
Yeah. You're perfectly balanced. So what happens is your creative intuitive side kicks in, gives you an answer, and then your Spock side kicks in, says that's not logical, and you pick it apart, you analyze it, you pick it apart, and right? Don't you do that to yourself?
All the time.
Yeah. So they're saying, they're laughing with you, and they're saying, yeah, we get it, we understand. But they're saying to soothe yourself and know that it's just a different perspective. It's just a different outlook. So you can always find the logical reason why something intuitively is manifesting, all right? But just trust it more is what they're asking you to do.
Okay.
Okay. They are going to make themselves known to you. Allison. Hello, Allison. She's Allison Savidra. She's checking in and saying hi. I think all the ladies are going to be checking in. You know, oh, you see that guy? He looks like famous Justin Timberlake. Oh my God, how great the show.
PATV viral video right here.
Exactly, Brian. It's all about Brian. So it's about, we have Marianne on the phone. Marianne, are you there?
Yes. Hi, Grace. How are you?
Hi, honey. I'm good. How can I help you tonight?
Have anything information about a job opportunity?
Oh, a job opportunity. Okay. Now, are you in the medical field?
I am.
All right, because they're showing me the symbol for the medical field, and they said, right now, are you doing like office work in the medical field? Like managing an office or?
Not really. I'm admitting patients.
Okay, well, that's like office work, admitting you have to put all their information in the computer, right?
No, I don't. No. I do charting and I do IVs.
Okay, charting and RVs. All right, well, what they're showing me is you're going to be more of a supervisor or having to deal with inputting the information or of like a whole floor.
Oh,
all right.
wow.
All right, so this is a promotional opportunity. Mm-hmm. And are you in the emergency room of a hospital right now?
No.
Okay, they're showing me a hospital.
Okay.
And everything is North Shore LIJ, which is now Northwell, which is, you know, they're just going to, it's like quicksand. All the medical things are going to be sucked into under that label. So there's going to be a hospital that in their emergency section, emergency room, whatever, is going to need somebody to run things. And you'd be offered this job. It's quite the promotion for you. Mm-hmm. And you have to give yourself more credit. You're very humble. And you're laughing. You know this is true, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have to have more confidence. And now they're showing me Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music singing the confidence song as she dances her way to be the governess for the first time in her life. Okay. So this is like you going from, well, you're not going from the Abbey, but you're going from like a small, sheltered kind of existence into this chaotic, oh my God, the emergency room where there's drama and trauma and lions and tigers and bears, oh my. You know, it's you saying, you know what, I can handle this. And it's somebody with your temperament, with your control, with your, you know, you nonplussed. You don't get flustered that easy. They need you.
Oh.
Okay? So you have what it takes. You got the goods. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. And when they offer this, don't hesitate. Say, of course I can do it.
Okay. Do you know when this could happen?
Yeah, in February.
In February. Wow.
Yep, February.
Okay.
February 2017. You heard it here, sports fans. Cut to the videotape.
Okay.
Okay? And you got to call me back and or email me or Facebook me or let me know, honey, because I know it's going to be fabulous for you.
Wow. Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for, it's the Sternament Effect here tonight. Everything is awesome. Thanks for calling in, babe.
Okay. Thank you, Grace. Have a good holiday.
You too, sweetheart. Lots of
Okay,
love.
bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, Shirley Bruno, looking great. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. And she just had cataract surgery, so she sees everything now. Okay, so my handsome guest, we have you developing to really connect to your soul. We have you making your money first, and that's going to open up the doors to your musical career, and so you're known internationally. And I'm going to get your autograph before it happens. And we love you, and we know you before it happens, so we're very proud of that, Brian. And I don't know where time goes when we do this show, but so long, farewell, Avita saying goodnight here. And but everybody, stay in the positive zone. I'm thankful for you this Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family and your friends. And until next time, be good. Thank you.